right. Hey guys. So I am going to help y'all out with the first word problem for tonight's homework. So on my screen, I'm going to work through the problem just like we would have in class or just like we've been practicing, just to give you an idea of what to do. So the first thing that I need to do is understand the word problem. So Jilly read outside for 26 minutes. So what sticks out to me is 26. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight that. It started to rain, so she read in her treehouse for 18 more minutes. And what I noticed there is that more is important because more actually is going to tell me to add. So I want to cross that off so I can see that. Before bed, Jilly read for twice as long as she had in her treehouse. So twice as long actually means that I'm going to add 2 times. And I'm going to add the amount from the treehouse, which is 18. So that way I can remember. So how many minutes did Jilly spend reading all together? Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is I need to go ahead and I need to make either my story arc or my strip diagram. So I'm going to do both for you. So my story arc is going to look like this. This is where I start. This is the changes that happen, and this is the ending. So I start with 26 minutes. I'm going to cross that off so I know that I have it on there. And then she reads for 18 more minutes. So more means to add. So I'm going to do 18 minutes. Then the next thing that I see is, any more colors, is that she read twice as long as she did in her treehouse. So I'm going to add twice. So I'm going to add 18 2 more times. So I'm going to add 18, and then I'm going to cross that off because I did it. So how many minutes did Jilly spend reading all together? So that is my question. So I do not know my ending. So that's what I need to find out. So if I'm going to put this into a strip diagram, the way that I would do that is that I would have my whole, which is my ending, and I don't know it. So it would be, you could do it either as one big bar or you can make the squiggly. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So I'm going to draw that. I'm actually wrong color. So I'm going to draw my parts down here. So my first part is going to be 26 minutes. And then the next one is in the treehouse, which was 18. And then I have before bed, which was twice as long as the treehouse. So I'm actually going to add 18 2 more times in order to get my total. So now I need to write my equation. So my equations, we have a couple different options for a word problem like this, okay? So the first thing that we can do is we can do question mark equals 26 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18. We could also, so that's one way. Another way is you can do a question mark equals 26 plus 54, because 54 is actually 18 plus 18 plus 18. Another way, if you want to be really fancy or really, really advanced, you could do it like a third grader, and we could do it with multiplication. So multiplication is really just repeated addition. So we would do 26 plus, and then we have to put it in the parentheses because we hug what's important, and you do that first. It would be 18 times 3. So 18 times 3 means that you're going to add 18 3 times. So any one of those equations would work for this. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to solve it. So to solve that, we have 26 plus 54 equals question mark. And then we need to estimate, which would be 30 plus 50, which equals 80. And then we need to solve it. So I'm going to use my algorithm. I'm going to use 26 plus 54. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So I'm going to put my 1 in the tens place. And 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5 is 80. So now I need to check it. You can check it many different ways. You can use another strategy like break apart or number line, or you can do the inverse, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to do 80 minus 54. So 10 minus 4 is 6, and 7 minus 5 is 26, and that is right here. So 26 plus 54 equals 80. All right, y'all, good luck.